We are live. Let's see, find out. This is the first time that I'm using Restream to reach all of you. So I just put a link in there from the host. All right, perfect. It tells me that we are live. Well, let's hope that that is true. Let me see if I can make this bigger so I can see all the chat going on, something like that. All right, awesome. Perfect. Well, it's the first time that I'm using Restream, so this is a first for me. Yesterday was the very first time that I did a live in Instagram. I thought that was so cool. Anyhow, we're here today. This is day one of our challenge. Today, our challenge is how to create a signature offer that actually is going to attract only your ideal client. I have that privilege to work with some of the most incredible coaches in the world today. And some of the things that we've done is also create effective signature offers that allows you to attract only your ideal client and be able to repel those that you really do not want to work with. So one of the things that we're doing is we have a challenge this week. And actually this week we're doing it in the morning for some people that can't attend, and next week we're going to repeat it in the afternoon for some of the people that cannot attend during the day. So right now the registration is open for next week so that you can come into the afternoon challenge, but you can still make it. Today's day one for our challenge. Which is incomebuilderschallenge.com, and that is where we going to help you in 5 days to create your high ticket signature offer that's going to allow you to only work with the people that you really want to work with and not work with others. And today we're going to be attacking the three questions. The three questions that you need to answer in order to create a very specific signature offer, a really high ticket offer for yourself. Now, the formula for the ideal high ticket client is really simple. It's really where you were at. What's that version 1.0 of you where you are at today? And I'll tell you some stories, some of the clients that I had. One very specific client, and well, I'm still sitting up. Actually, we have 20 minutes until the next until lunch. So we're just turning lights on, got the cameras on, got the monitor for the VIPs. As you can see, we're still turning lights on. We're getting ready. Did that get turned on? Yeah, that got turned on. Anyhow, so one of our clients, dear clients, and is one of the case studies that we're going to be using today. He came from another country. He was here, and one of the things that he was recommended to come and speak with me. He was an Uber driver. He was been driving around for a couple of months. And I asked him, why did you choose to be an Uber driver? And one of the things he said to me is, this is what they told me that I could do in the meantime while I got everything set up in this country and to work here legally. And then through that process, everything got done. But one of the things he told me was it allowed me to be able to listen to podcasts while I'm driving and educate myself. And I thought that was kind of cool. Let me see this thing. Yeah, it is on. So one thing was that he came recommended. We sat down, we spoke, and we worked together for 3 months. I had to travel out of the country for about 60, 90 days. So I said, listen, this is all we can do right now. So when I come back, we'll pick up. Well, by the time I came back, it already generated about $29,000 in the internet. And I asked him, what did you do? And said, well, we used several of the strategies that you taught me, and I was able to help other people that were in the same situation that I was in. And I'm going to give you more details about what he did in the challenge, but it's a story to show you that there are opportunities all around you. And sometimes, if you can answer those three questions, okay, three simple, sometimes the fourth finger comes up. So only three questions that you need to ask yourself, okay, in detail, in order to be able to create your very own signature offer. Anyhow, there's a link for you to register. You're still in time if you want to join us this week. Now, right now, we're doing the challenge at 10 a.m. This week only is at 10 a.m. Normally, we're doing it in the afternoons. Next week, we're going to be repeating the same 5-day challenge where we help you create your signature offer. Actually, we're going to even help you test it. We're going to give you the script to test it before you launch it out to the market. Okay? I don't know about you. I mean, I know I've done it before. I used to hear that you needed to build it and then they will come. And I did it. And I don't know how many of you will agree with me that you've probably done something like that. You built something, you wrote a book, you poured your heart and soul into something so that you could deliver it, to your ideal clients out there, and then it's a flop. I've done it. I spent 6-7 months creating something, spending time, energy, effort, and money, and then launched it to the marketplace. and zero. Nobody wanted anything to do with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it. We have something what's called a proof of concept. There is a specific process. I'm going to give that to you in the challenge where you're actually going to be able to test your signature offer and make sure that it is accepted by your ideal client before you launch it. And one of the things that, and I don't know who I learned this from. I was trying to think about this the other day. I can't remember. This was so many years back, but somebody used to say, and I heard from somebody one time say that there were 3 different ways that a business can make more money. And that was to sell to more clients, which is costly, which is your client acquisition, number 1. Number 2 is to raise your prices. And number 3 is to sell to the clients that you have again, over and over again. Now, things have changed. In the last couple of years, everything has changed. Now we know that there's really only 2 ways. You either sell low to a lot more, which is really going to create more stress, and you're going to be less profitable, or you sell to less people and deliver greater value. Those are the only 2 options that are out there right now. So we're going to talk about how you can create an offer that is actually going to deliver greater value to the clients that you really want to be working with. So anyhow, there's a link in here, incomebuilderschallenge.com. Become an income builder. Come join us. We have a Facebook group. You get access to all of this information in the Facebook group. During the week that we deliver the challenge, you have daily actions to take part of every day as we run through the challenge. This week's in the morning. Next week, we're going to do it in the afternoon if you cannot make the morning sessions. So anyhow, that is me. I got to finish things ready. Got my presentations are up. Got my lights, cameras are on. I just turned this lights on, and I got a couple more notes to do. And then I am going to be live in the Facebook group delivering the content that you have, that I have prepared for you so that you can create your signature offer. So anyhow, I'm going to end the transmission, and I will see you in the group this week in the morning and next week in the afternoon. I'll see you there.